Yeah. Hello, world, and welcome to the FOS report. This is my reaction to the Dallas Cowboys versus the Los Angeles Rams in the divisional round of the playoffs. So let's get right into it. This is my take on how the game went and what went wrong. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm going to kind of focus a little bit more on the Cowboys, but I'm going to give shots out and props when they're due, and the Rams deserve props. They did what we should have been doing, which is stopping the run and forcing Jared Goff to beat us. And that's what they did to us. They stopped Zeke and they forced Dak to beat us, which is what Shannon Sharp says all the time on FS1 on Undisputed. And of course, you're probably going to hear Stephen A. by Monday say, what can go wrong will go wrong. And it goes down to coaching, but wow, did the defense stink it up. And I'm a big supporter of the defense, because I feel like in the NFL, it's a lot of pressure, and it takes a lot of work to keep up with these high-powered offenses. Now, the Rams, they can be very explosive. So for the Cowboys to hold them to like just 30, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, because I think that the Rams could put up like 40 on any given day. They can put up like 40. So I don't know. Our defense was doing pretty good throughout the season, but we had a few hiccups. And the game this reminds me of is the Indianapolis game. When we went to Indianapolis and we laid an egg, we couldn't score, and the Colts just kept kind of like running it down our throat with Marlon Mack. And I know because I have a friend who's a Colts fan, and he gave it to me. And that's like, we grew up together, so I had to hear that like for real, like all on the mat. And you know, he was like, your team suck, you like them cowgirls, when you gonna learn, blah blah blah. And then of course the trump card is, how many Super Bowls y'all got? Oh, we talking about the past? Alright, then leave it like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a peek into my analysis of the game and what I think. I really feel like this is on Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones hoodwinked us. He fooled us. He made us drink the Kool-Aid, as my boy Shango would say. Shouts out to the Dallas Cowboys show. Shouts out to Mark Holmes and Cowboy Joe Boo. Matter of fact, Mark, this for you, man. I'm going to go ahead and pour up a little something for Cowboy Joe Boo, man. I'm a lightweight. Whew. But anyways, shouts out to Foots the King. Shouts out to Vosh Lombardi. Ultimate Cowboy Fan 82. Shouts out to you. Blogging the Boys. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Okoye Media. Anybody and everybody that blogged the Cowboys and made it possible for other cats like me to get on here and have the courage to make a video and give you our thoughts about what's going on with the Cowboys. And a lot of these guys are plugged in and they know what they're talking about because they're doing their research and everything like that, and they follow the Cowboys real big like I do. So shouts out to all of y'all, man. But basically, we just kind of like dropped the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Defense wasn't ready to play. And to me, in the draft, I really wanted us to get like a nice defensive tackle. I think we've been lacking a quality defensive tackle for a while, and I wanted us to get one, but everybody was talking about corner again and wide receiver because Dez was gone and all that stuff like that. And we see what happened with the Amari Cooper thing. So I really don't know. Like Leighton Vander Esch did kind of like bloom a little bit, but I don't know how far he can go. When I say how far he can go, I mean like how much can he grow into a better player. Because like you got some players, that's just what they are. You know, they're not going to get no better than what they are. And then you got some players, some other players, elite players, that evolve into beasts, like a Khalil Mack, who, like, after his first and second season, he just went, like, crazy. You know what I'm saying? One more thing I want to hit y'all with, because I don't like to make real long videos, and I have a lot of thoughts that I be processing through my mind, so I got to hit y'all with it while it's on the top of my brain, fresh. Should we pay DeMarcus Lawrence? And the answer is, unless he is producing like Khalil Mack, he can't get all that money he asking for. And I like DeMarcus Lawrence, and I'm a defensive guy. I love watching the defense do what it do, which is making the offense submit to its will. So I admired what the Rams did to us, because they pretty much had stopped us when they needed to stop us. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually what our defense will do. But yeah, I can't give DeMarcus Lawrence the money because Jared Goff scrambled for those 11 yards. Where were you? Where were you, Tank, the War Daddy? Where were you? But you want all this money. Nah, bruh. I can't get it to you. You didn't show up when we needed you. We needed you in the playoffs to make that play to prove, hey, Jerry, you need to take that yacht back. Hopefully you got some money to the side so we can pay Tank Lawrence because he deserve it. But you don't never show up in big games, dude, my dude. So I can't really give you. If anything, I'm kind of thinking we might be all right because we got Randy Gregory, Taco Charlton. We don't really need you, Tank, like that. I mean, he's not no scrub, but for the money he asking for, and we still got holes to fill, especially on the offensive line. To me, I think Tyron is not the same. He's not the same, man. Penalties and stuff like that. He getting long in the tooth, and then of course, we gotta address the Zach Martin health issue because he's getting up there now. So he's still a good guard, but he's getting up there now. And that's the problem we have. By the time it starts to click, players start getting older, they get injury prone, and we're looking like, yo, Jason Garrett, what are you doing? We got good Pro Bowl caliber players on our team. We supposed to be making it to the NFC Championship. Jerry's giving you the talent. Now, a lot of times, Jerry does try to go out and sign third stringers or whatever, hoping that Marinelli can coach them up, or whoever he got as an assistant coach can coach them up. But at the end of the day, it's a collective effort, and I believe you are what you spend your money on a little bit. That kind of like determines who you are. You can tell a lot about a person by the way they spend and what they spend on. So some of it is on Jerry. That's why I said Jerry hoodwinked us, because he knew the holes that we had and he really didn't fill them. He kind of just like patched them up a little bit. And see, so he knew, like, yo, we was going to say we need another receiver. So he was like, yo, let's go ahead and get a receiver, because we ain't going to find one in the draft, and I ain't going to want to draft one, number one. That's why we got Leighton Vander Esch. And I'm like, why we didn't get a defensive tackle or even an offensive lineman? I would have been good with the offensive lineman that the Giants picked up. I forgot what his name was. And if you can remember, hit me up in the comments. I'm not afraid of the haters. I know it's gonna be some Cowboy haters. Y'all are welcome. Bring it on. Long as you don't be, going too crazy cussing. Because if you, cursing and getting real too disrespectful, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna just start disabling comments. I mean, I'm lame like that. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about content, and I want to give y'all content, and we can talk about a few things. You can tell me, am I thinking the right way? Because I have a whole different way of thinking when it comes to my Cowboys, and I've been representing them for a long time. Excuse the attire, but you see the Cowboy sweater, Cowboy hat. I got Cowboy Scully. I got Cowboy Dice. You feel me? I mean, I'm real about this. I remember the days when we wasn't doing jack with Quincy Carter and Vinny Testaverde, and the list goes on. I like the John Kitna though. I like the John Kitna. So this your boy Red Trey 125. Y'all let me know what you think. Do you think that the Rams just outplayed us? They outcoached us? You know what I'm saying? Which I'm coming with another video about that, about coaching and the effect that it has on a team. You know what I'm saying? And on their psyche. But y'all let me know what you think. Do you think this was more about coaching, about the players, or do you blame this on Jerry? I blame it on Jerry, but not so much. But I do blame Jerry because he have us sipping the Kool-Aid. And we drinking it up. And we sure spending our money. So it's time for a change. I'm definitely feeling the sting of this hot L. I know a lot of Philadelphia fans gonna give it to me. I got a bunch of friends that are Philadelphia fans. Y'all can bring it. I know y'all just, y'all still in the playoffs right now. Y'all in the hunt. Y'all might be losing right now. I need to check. I don't know. I think y'all might be playing right now while I'm talking. So I'm gonna check the score. But Philly fans, y'all welcome. Bring it on. We can chop it up. Let's see what happens. On the AFC side, I think the Patriots, last time I checked the score, checked the highlights, I think the Patriots was doing their thing. I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know if they're going to beat the Chargers or what, but we'll see. This is bittersweet for me because I don't want to root for any team. I want all the teams to lose because my team's no longer in it. Yeah, but the team that I want to lose the most is the Eagles, and especially the Rams. You beat my team, I want you out. So that mean I gotta root for the Saints to win? Damn. Anyways, y'all let me know what you think. Did Jerry Jones hoodwink us? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be trying to come with more content, more videos. Next video might be a little fancy. It might just be regular like this. I don't know. Sometimes I have time to crop and edit the video, and sometimes I don't. I just throw it up and let it be what it is, because I don't have time, man. I work 2 jobs and I'm tired, but I love talking about football and especially about the Cowboys. So on that note, this your boy Red Trey 125. I just brought y'all the FOS report live and direct. If you want to find out what FOS stands for, just continue to follow my page. I mean, not my page. I'm acting like I'm on MySpace. It's the liquor, y'all. It's the liquor. Continue to follow my channel. We can chop it up about what the Cowboys need to do. It's the liquor, y'all, and how we're gonna, evolve for the future. Cause somebody got to get paid, and everybody looking to get paid, and they feel like they done outplayed their contract, and most of them have. Most of them have outplayed their contract. I mean, Dak deserves a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he deserves big money like everybody else was saying. Like Nate Newton say, you don't give him that big money like that.